Hi, Congregation Bethel. It's Rabbi Olitzky here during this month of Elul to talk about what we focus on during these days of self-reflection during this month as we prepare for the high holidays. The Alter Rebbe teaches that Elul is an acronym for Ani L'Dodi V'Dodi Li, the verse from Shir HaShirim, from Song of Songs, that tells us, I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine, words that couples often say to one another underneath the chuppah, underneath the wedding canopy. Words that traditionally, rabbis suggested, came from the Song of Songs because the Song of Songs was an allegory for God's relationship with the people of Israel. And so this month of Elul, Ani L'Dodi V'Dodi Li, is a time when we focus on our relationship with the beloved, when we reconnect with God. Except we know that Song of Songs isn't really about Israel's relationship with God. It's about two lovers and their relationship with each other. It's love poetry that focuses on our relationships, what love really means when we draw close to one another. So while this time of Elul is meant to help us come closer to God, we can't really become closer to God until we focus on our relationships with one another and strive to repair those. Because if we can't repair relationships with those made in God's image, then we can't repair our relationship with the divine. We're taught traditionally that there are two types of commandments. There are those that are ben adam l'makom, between an individual and God, and ben adam l'chavero, between an individual and their fellow. But there's actually a third type of commandment as well, those that are ben adam la'atzmo, about how we treat ourselves and how we treat each other. This hard and difficult yet necessary work of cheshbon hanefesh, of a checking of the soul, a checking of the self, of thinking back to all we've done this past year, that we've done right and that which we've done wrong, the things we're proud about and the things we're ashamed of, begins with ourselves. Ben adam la'atzmo. We need to think of ourselves as beloved. We need to dig down deep to love ourselves, to know that we're important, to know that we're worthy, to know that we deserve all the blessings in our lives, that the world was created for our sakes, even when it doesn't feel like that way sometimes. Then we turn to one another and strive to repair those relationships, see each other, spouses and friends and colleagues and coworkers, siblings and children and parents and strangers as our beloved as well. And then, as we enter the month of Tishrei, a month from now, as the gates of heaven open for the high holidays, as Rosh Hashanah comes ushering in a new year, we can smile knowing that our relationship with God is that of two lovers, of those who are beloved, because we love our fellow, because we love ourselves. May this be a month and a time of year worthy of the hard work, because it's meaningful and it allows us to prepare for the year ahead. Shana Tova.